Students, this time we're going to work with two-step equations. We're going to take more than one step to find what the unknown will equal. Okay, so we have here 3b, 3 times some amount, minus 5 equals 16. Okay, we want to undo our addition and subtraction first. Of course, the goal is to isolate the unknown. So we're going to end up saying b equals something. Okay, so this minus 5, or let's stick to that number, negative 5, is related to this b by subtraction. To get rid of this 5 right here, this negative 5, I do the opposite of minus 5, which is plus 5. So I can cancel it out. But if I add 5 on this side of the equal sign, I must also add 5 on the other side of the equal sign. Okay, bring down 3b equals 16 plus 5, which is 21. Alright, want to get rid of this 3. 3 is related to b by multiplying. The opposite of multiply is to divide each side by 3. So I can cancel it out here. So b equals 21 divided by 3, or 7. And we can always go back and check. 3 times 7, I substituted a 7 for my unknown b there. Minus 5 equals 16. 3 times 7 is 21. Minus 5 equals 16. And that is correct. Alright, let's do another one with two steps. Okay, I have 4 times some amount plus 7 equals 10. Okay, I want to get rid of my addition and subtraction first because I'm undoing. I have a positive 7 that is related to my unknown a. To get rid of this plus 7, I'll subtract 7. 7 takes 7 away, it's out of there. But if I subtract 7 on this side of the equal sign, I have to go to the other side of the equal sign and also subtract 7. Alright, bring down my 4a. 10 minus 7 is 3. Alright, 4 is related to a by multiplying. The opposite of multiply is to divide. 4 over 4 is 1. 1 times a is a. I can cancel it out. But if I divide by 4 on this side of the equal sign, I must go to the other side of the equal sign and also divide by 4. Now I have a isolated, and I have a proper fraction there. My numerator is smaller than my denominator. 3/4. 3 pieces out of 4. Now, 3/4, if I have 4 quarters, I know that 3 of those quarters would make 75 cents, right? Or 75 cents. 3 out of 4 quarters. 4 quarters is your whole dollar. Okay? You could also put it in your calculator. And I do want everyone to practice with your calculators. Get familiar with it. Okay? So we have 3/4 to put in a fraction. I will put 3, this ND key right here that's above your 7. And then 4 for my denominator. Now I'll need to get out of the fraction, so I go over to the scroll out of it, and hit enter, and I have 3/4. Now if I want to change that 3/4 to a decimal, this key that's right above enter has back and forth arrows. Will change between a fraction and a decimal. Very handy. Okay? Alright, one more thing that we're going to do is collect like terms in an equation. Like terms are going to be, they're going to have the same unknown and the same exponent. Well, we're not working with exponents right now, but let's say I have 4a and I'm going to add an a to it. Well, I can add and subtract like terms. I have 4 antelope here and 1 antelope here for a total of 5 antelope, right? If I had 3 bears and I'm subtracting a bear, I'm left with 2 bears, okay? But if I have 4 antelope plus 3 bears, I don't want to put those together. Those are unlike terms. I can't group them together. Just like whole numbers are like terms, 2 plus 3, those are like terms also. Okay, so let's collect some like terms here. Let's say I have 6a plus 5a equal 55. Like terms, I want to group those together. I can add or subtract them to the pen together. So 6 plus 5 gives me 11a equal 55. 11 is related to the unknown a by multiplying. The opposite of multiply is to divide. So I divide by 11 and I can cancel it out. But if I divide by 11 on this side of the equal sign, I must also divide by 11 on the other side. Now I have a isolated. 55 divided by 11 tells me that a equals 5. I could substitute 5 for each of those a's, solve it, and I would get 55. Okay, if I had 8x, let's see, 8x minus 2x equal 12. Same kind of animals here, 8x minus 2x. Well, 8 minus 2 tells me I have 6 x's there, equals 12. 6 is related to x by multiplying. To solve it, I do the opposite of multiply, which is to divide by 6. 6 over 6, I can cancel that out. If I divide by 6 on this side of the equal sign, I must do the same exact thing on the other side. Now I have x isolated. 12 divided by 6 tells me that x equals 2. Okay, I will be back with one more type to solve in just a moment.